Guys, welcome back to Whiskey Nose, uncut, unfiltered, coming to you again from the whiskey basement. Today, I want to talk about a bottle that I'm seeing a lot now on the shelves, especially here in North Carolina and back in Northeast Tennessee when we go back to Tennessee to visit, is the Kentucky Owl Wiseman American Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Comes in at 45.4% proof right here. Pretty bottle, love it. I think it's got a great label. Sticks out. The cork is really cool too, man. It's got Kentucky Owl on the cork. You can't see that, but I just thought I'd act like I'd show it anyway. Really neat, synthetic. Really pretty bottle. I'm digging it so far. I've been into this bottle, probably had 3 or 4 or 5 pours out of it. Trying to get adapted to it and see really, you know what? Is it really for me or is it just another bourbon on the wall? But let's dive into it here and see what we come up with, guys. Hang around. We'll be right back. There it is, the Wiseman. All right, man. Let's talk about this. Let's get into the nose. Let's get into the palate. Let's get into what in the hell's in the bottle. What's going on with this? Like I said, I'm seeing it everywhere now. Something I'm really interested in doing a review on. Been wanting to do this for a few weeks. Finally got set up. We're getting them out now. So yeah, man. Here's to fall. Here's to holidays coming up, man. Let's talk about this. It's affordable. It's about anywhere between 45, $50 where I live. So to me, that's reasonable. Yeah, basically this is man, very nice, very nice. The nose getting a little bit of caramel, grassy feeds, little grassy feeds on this. You can tell it's young. I think it's 2 to 4 years. Yeah, I think it's 4-year-old. Yeah, I think that's right. Wheat and high rye bourbons are blended with this one. That's what it is. I forgot. Now I remember. Uh, yeah, I think there's even some 8.5-year-old blends in this Kentucky whiskey, actually. So it's got some age stuff in it. So yeah, that's good for the money, man. You can't beat that on a blend. Yeah, definitely some peanuts now coming across. Not heavy peanuts, not boiled or anything like that. Not like a bean. For me, just a little bit of peanut. Yeah, it's very peanut forward now. Still growing on me. Still growing on me. Yeah, the legs on this, it's pretty sheet flow, man. It's they're breaking up nice. You can see the color is a very light wood, not dark at all. Like I said, it's got a little bit of age in it, not much. Up to 8, I think, 8.5. All right, guys, let's go to the palate. Cheers, everybody. Woo, a little ethanol there, baby. Yep. Oaky, fruity, uh, a little leather now, man. Not bad. Really, now, like I said, I've gotten down into this bottle. Not bad on the leather note. I dig leather and tobacco. So if it's got a leather note somewhere, I'm all about it. Leather, for sure. Picking up that rye now a little bit. Very easy. Coffee. A little coffee. Yeah, a little espresso. Very light on the palate. Flavors are nice. Not a bad sipper after 2 drinks. It's really not. It still lingers. It's drying, like I said, on the finish. Yeah, it dries you out a little bit. Grainy. Yeah. Yeah, the palate man is oaky, dark fruit, uh, not really blueberry, maybe a raspberry or could be a blueberry now that I think about it. Uh, yeah, very, very peanut forward, a little bit on the nose. Yep. Little Rick House. Very nice. Yes, you can tell on the nose. You think when you nose this whiskey, you know that I think just because the way the nose comes to you, the palate's going to be soft. There's not going to be a lot of weight to it, which is exactly what I'm getting. Yeah, another taste. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's sweet. It's more of a coffee caramel, and then that finish, you get that leather, you get that drying note where it's drying out your palate. It's not bad at all. I think technically, if you break it down, yeah, yeah, you definitely get that light note again. Not bad, not bad for $50, I guess. Do I think it's worth $50? Mm, I'd say I'd like to see it more around 40 because of the dryness. The more I go back to the taste, the more drying it gets, the more that leather note is still there, but it's shrunk a little bit. The oak notes are coming forward now. The nose is still that coffee vanilla, still getting that fruit, that blueberry something coming across, which it's nice. It's not bad at all. But yeah, it's just kind of there. The finish is still lingering. It's not bad. This is not a bad whiskey for the money. Well, I said for $40, which we're not going to get it for. Do I recommend it? Nah. I guess the best question to ask myself is, will I buy another one? Mm, probably 50-50 on that because there's other things I'd like to try once this is gone. But all right, let's score this baby 1 out of 10, man. I probably give it a 5.3, and the 5.3 it gains gas there because I like that leather finish. I do like the fruit notes on the nose and the palate. Like I said, I got that grassy note up front on the nose, which kind of brought it down a little bit because that to me shows you that it's young. I get that barrel note a little bit, which is good, but it's okay. Like I said, it's not going to knock your socks off and it's not going to break the bank. It was worth trying, and I'm not upset with it at all. I don't think it was a horrible purchase. I think, like I said, it's probably $10 too much, but that's just the way whiskey is now. We're going to have to pay for what we want. So, it is what it is. So I guess, man, with that, guys, yeah, from Whiskey Nose in the Whiskey Basement, I think it's okay. You might want to pick it up. Leave a comments if you've had it. Let me know what you think. Hit that thumbs up, guys, and subscribe and everything so you can follow the channel. Keep us moving forward. And like I said, man, Patreon's going, so jump in Patreon if you can. Support the channel. But yeah, man, this is not bad. We'll have another taste here before we head out. Yeah, man. Leathery, young, but overall pretty good. All right, guys, from Whiskey Nose. Till next time, guys. Uncut, unfiltered. Cheers.